Hey guys, I'm just showing you my bug out bag or a survival kit or whatever you want to call it. Uh, yeah, so let me start over here. Um, right here we just have an emergency blanket. Just something I can use for if you get hypothermia or just to prevent hypothermia or in cold situations. Right here, it's just in an empty tin Coke bottle. I can put water in here and I can boil, or I can cut it open and cook with it, or just the fact that it's tin, I can use it over a fire and I can do something with it. Um, right here, this is steel wool. I can light this with batteries, 9-volt batteries, which I have, and in these little packets, you can light them whether they're wet or cold. They're called wet fire, or real nice to have. Just in general, just because they can light, wet, or dry. And I got in this Ziploc bag, I got a little flint, brick, and some cotton balls for tinder, and extra batteries for a flashlight. It's just a little cheapo flashlight that I got. It works. And I got another flashlight right here. It's brighter. That works. This right here is just a little bundle of paracord, which I should probably put over here with this big bag of 120 feet of paracord, or 550 cord, or whatever you want to call it. This is another bag just with cotton balls and AAA batteries for my flashlight. And I like to waterproof stuff, so I put them in Ziploc bags just to kind of give them some protection from water. This is a beanie. I kind of rubber band it and tried to compact it as much as I could. Some binoculars, just ones that I had lying around. I'm probably gonna get a better set than just these that I got at Dick's Sporting Goods. And this is my bag of AA and 9-volt batteries that I had. And over here I have a saw, if I can get it open. Hold on one second. There we go. This is a saw that I had. It came with one of these little survival kit things that I got from Sportsman's Warehouse. It's a real nice store. That's where I get most of my survival kits and stuff from. It's a real nice saw. And this is a real nice knife. I don't know if you can see the name on there, but yeah, it's a real nice blade. It's got the ridges on the back, real nice. And then I got this right here, little pocket with a belt loop, because inside, hold on, is my really nice multi-tool. It's got some nice pliers on there. It's got a bunch of different, just a bunch of different stuff on it. You can use them as pliers. It's got a screwdriver, knife, nail filer, bottle opener, can opener. It's real nice. I can just, there we go. Put that back. This was a paracord bracelet, but as you can see, the other end of it, the clip came off. I just leave it laying around. This is another knife that I have. Real nice blade. It's got a I don't know if you can see that. It's a window punch. I can punch out car windows with that. And then it's got a seatbelt cutter, which is nice. It's got real nice features to it. I like how the serrations on it. I think it's real nice. Put that back. And then here, just a small multi-tool from Cabela's. Just a little cheapo one with a flashlight that doesn't really work. Yeah. And this is another good thing to have in a survival situation, just because you can't be out there screaming your head off for help the whole time. Your voice is gonna get tired. In an instrument like this, something that you can just blow into that makes noise, it's gonna do a lot more help for you than just screaming your head off the whole time you're out there trying to get help. I mean, yelling help, I mean, you can do that, I guess, but probably get a lot more sound out of this than you will out of yourself. And this just came with the with this little survival kit I got. And this is my first aid kit. See if I can open this up for you guys for a sec. Hold on, just look at the butt of my knife there. Here we go. I got some gauze, wipes, band-aids, antiseptic towels, just a whole pouch full of stuff. And then another thing I like to keep on hand, because when you're out in nature, hold on, just let me shut this for a second. It's kind of shaking. But yep, when you're out in nature, it's gonna call, and you're gonna need to take a shit or a deuce or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's toilet paper and this right here that I have my thumb on. This was a snake bag that I got when I had a snake, or when I got a snake. It's what they gave the snake to me in, and I just keep it in here just because I can put stuff in it. It's just another means of carrying stuff. I just throw it in there. And also, I like to keep Neosporin. And another good thing is, if you're out in the desert and you're in a survival situation, sunblock will help you a lot. It will be the difference between excruciating pain and being able to be at least sane or semi-comfortable while you're in this situation. And another good thing, because you don't want to get infections in cuts or wounds or anything like that, Purell. I mean, yeah, it'll sting like hell when you put this on your wounds, but it'll at least get rid of the germs and maybe some of the bacteria. I'm not sure, but it's better than nothing. So, oh, also I got this. It's just Velcro straps. Another way to bind stuff together. And this right here is a water bottle that I got from Sportsman's Warehouse. Sorry, I couldn't think of it for a second. Sportsman's Warehouse, and it came with a bunch of survival stuff in it. And you can get better ones than the one I got. This one was just one of the cheaper ones. It wasn't the cheapest one they had, but it wasn't the most expensive one they had either. So, yeah, that's one way to carry water. And then I also have my canteen and its little pouch. I got this from Sportsman's Warehouse also. It's just a nice little canteen, another way to hold water. And then a hat, an orange hunting hat, little orange deer on the side of it. I carry that in there just because like you're in a survival situation and you're walking through the woods, you want someone to be able to see you. So if like you're lost and you happen to come across, I don't know, a hunter or someone on a four-wheeler or something, that's something that'll pop out, something that they might see. I mean, yes, they might pass through and they may not see you, but it's better than blending in with everything and not having anything on you that'll pop out. So there's that. And you also got to remember that even though you have all this stuff to help you try and get through the situation, there's no guarantee that you will survive through any situation. Because there's also there's actually three main things that you need to make sure that you have in this kind of situation, in a survival situation. Food, shelter, and most importantly, water. And then when you get all those three things, fire. So three, food, shelter, water. Fourth, fire. Alright. So, that's just my pack. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the bag that I have. Fuel. It's a nice pack. Just got the pouches in here, and I cut some slits, and I put the Velcro straps on here, so it'll hold my knife sheath, so I can take my knife and I can just slide it right in there, and it hangs on the back of my pack while I'm hiking. And it's got a bunch of pouches. It's a nice pack. So, yep. Comment, leave, see what I should take out, what I should add, anything that you might think I need or don't need. And comment and subscribe. Thank you.